And there we go. The first match of the second afternoon group is officially starting up, with SLOWEYE on the British side attacking, and then Fafa on the Axis side defending. As usual, Kigzor has a title of first blood on the match with a grenade, and his friend FaZe is following it up. And also Uzi goes down. SLOWEYE still have the advantage, which means we are looking at a 4 versus 3. Everyone's bundled up in different places. Nexus players spread out. SLOWEYE goes down thanks to FaZe. And now it's 2 versus 4. Each player defending his own side. Swathy goes down, which means only X is left. Let's see what he can do with the trusty Car 98 as he's heading towards his first opponent. Looks like he didn't hear that single first footstep that I just heard. He doesn't know about it just yet, but surely they know about it now. Could have been a nice flick, but unfortunately didn't connect. And there's a nice shot before he gets shot down by Chica. First round goes to SLOWEYE. Of course, default nades are being thrown out. Etna with a very nice shot on Tajumi. Kigzor also goes down from SLOWEYE, which leaves us with 3 players on the attack, and now it's only 2. Because SLOWEYE's getting a second one. And there you go. Chica goes down because of a lurking shotgun. And now it's up to Uzi to save the day. 1 versus 5. Lurking inside the smoke. Nobody seems to be able to find him so far. But he finds a frag. Almost gets the second one, but instead opts to hide first. There you go. That's a very nice frag onto SLOWEYE. 2 people down, 3 more to go. But instead he gets crossfired, and now we are looking at 1-1. Now we're talking. We are seeing FaZe absolutely just blast into A site. Chica with a triple. Let us see a quick replay of that. Absolutely crazy action. Now SLOWEYE's trying to save whatever's left of this. But it's still a 2-on-4, which could very well turn into 4-on-1. As he's already got damaged, and now he's being watched by every single British soldier on the field. And his teammate that goes down even. He's already damaged -90. He gets Kigzor first before leaving the battlefield because Yumi's getting coming in from behind, which makes it a 2-1 in favor of SLOWEYE. Let's see how they cross B side. There you go. Kigzor and FaZe are already out of the match. Temporarily. We're looking at some cheeky action. Chica is already pushed up on C. But I'll have to go for 8 instead. Let's see who he finds first. There we go. Swathy goes down. Now we have SLOWEYE jumping in. Now it's a 2 versus 1. Uzi left as the singular soldier, who replaces the trusty Liam Field for the Car 98. Let's see if he finds a German soldier. There you go. There he is. like they are playing this very cautious. By cautious, I mean very aggressive. As you can see him crossing. EXT goes down, which means we are now looking at a 1v1.
Explosives planted!
There you go. You know the location, you know what to do. And now he saw him. You know the location once again. Now the battle begins. Who blinks first? All you have to do is defend yourself in the truck. And you should be golden there. This is a very, very bad situation for the German player. And there you go. Uzi wins the 1v1. And with that, we have a clutch. 3-1 is now the score in favor of SLOWEYE. Swathi with a quick kill. Now that leaves only 4 attackers left. And now the shotgun just overextended. Which means the British guys are looking to see what they can do on B. With that single defender isolated. I already know where he is. They just need to get the frag, and there you go. Swathi, the only one left in a 1 versus 4, gets eliminated. 4-1. That is a very quick flick. It's not working well so far for faux. We better up their defenses if they want to win this match. We are potentially looking at trouble. There you go, all these players right next to each other, and FaZe doesn't know about it. Looks like this attack is going to fall apart. As we have already lost to 3 SLOWEYE players. Zetna gets a second kill. Now it's a 2 versus 5. And they already have the shotgun pushing now so hard. Is already up in PDM. And there you go. Absolutely crazy shotgun action from Kenny here. Pushing him down all the way to their spawn. Getting 3 frags in the process. And now it's 4-2. Finally, faux have managed to get a second round in. Almost catching Uzi even. There you go. With a big A push. And now we have all the players bunched up. We are waiting to see if anyone peeks, but there's nobody going to peek anymore. Now it's up to the Germans to take action if they want to win. But instead, it's SLOWEYE that is inching closer to another round. But not before. Etna can do something about it. But unfortunately, Uzi is there, making sure that doesn't happen. And now, at 5-2, you're seeing a timeout. I wonder if this is a technical or a strategic timeout. You can never know. But it does look like it is a strategic timeout indeed. Well, let's hope for the remainder of this half they will bring out something new. Well, that was a quick one, and now we're off to continue the match. Remember, 5-2 is the score on 2J. SLOWEYE versus faux. SLOWEYE in the lead on the attacker's side, with a bigger push on the middle part of the map. Yumi's looking for a victim. He is absolutely fixated on it. but SLOWEYE is absolutely just faster than him. And now the attackers are down one man. And he just barely missed the cross on Chica. Now we have the SLOWEYE players once again going down one by one. Getting caught out in their positions. And now once again we are seeing Kenny going down to their spawn even. And now he's slowly making his way back. Now that he knows there's only one left, the one that he's seen, he's going in for the kill. And there you go. Chica goes down, and there is a third round going for Fapa. Okay, two Axis players have crossed over. Well, they lost their friends in the process, which is already a big problem for the singular A defender. He's going to have to defend against 3 players at once. None of them can touch him until Yumi gets a kill. And now it's up to X and Etna to try and save the situation. Let's see if he knows about the player in the smoke up. And no, he doesn't. Chica with the shotgun. There you go. Yumi goes down, and you have 3 more to find before they find you first. There you go. That angle is almost good. This needs a little bit of improvement. And now you know one of them.
Axis eliminated.
But Chica,
Allies win.
just absolutely fast. Getting a 6th round for his team. And now we're looking at the new score of 6-3. Let's look at that push from SLOWEYE. And the British player is rushing. There you go. Unfortunate miss. There goes another one. No shots are connecting onto the shotgun, which is now creeping towards the spawn area. But whatever Chica is doing is absolutely insane. And he almost gets caught out by the MG42 even. Look at that. Very nice out of position. EXT's out for now. He knows he should be looking at the spawn area, but SLOWEYE is just way too fast. There you go, Etna as well, getting Kickzor. 3 versus 4. That's a big disadvantage for the British side. Still a minute left to figure out a way to get another round. Oh, the timing. Very unlucky. Minus 96. That is almost a kill, but not quite enough. Need just a tiny bit more damage there, buddy. And now they don't know about... So they don't know. Well, you shouldn't have done that. And now, look at that. Very unfortunate situation for Yumi. As he didn't know about the player right above him on the stairs. 6-4. Defenders once again trying to creep up the scoreboard. There you go. Quick grenade kills. 4 versus 4 already. Let's see if Uzi will try to drift out the corner. But it's too late and doesn't find anybody anymore. There you go. Again, the British side with the men disadvantage. Now Kenny getting just another frag from behind. as he once again pushes right to their spawn. This man is playing very aggressive today. SLOWEYE is really taking their time, see if any of the Axis players want to peek first. But soon they will have to plant a bomb to even have a chance. There you go. That's an entry. And now you can storm the site, plant a bomb, and wait out those 60 seconds. There you go. Once again, not committing to the bomb. Instead, trying to find the last remaining player. And now, some very fortunate timing. He is getting to the site. And now trying to defuse the bomb. But not before Z gets back. And he doesn't know. Looks like he is about to realize that there could be some trickery in this. Once again, the positioning is just so unlucky. And there you go. He spotted him, and Chica gets the kill. 7-4. We have one more round left before we switch. This time the British are going with a more passive approach. Except for Chica, he is just drifting out to sea. And now Kigzo making his way over to the truck, but Canny gets him first. He's now going inching closer to Liam Field in front of him. Meanwhile, you have two players against the Free British, who are now storming the A-bomb site. And with a 4 versus 1, it's only up to Canny. Try and salvage the day. And there you go, the 8th round for SLOWEYE. Leaves us with an 8-4 score as we head over to the second half of this match. And now with a very, very quick warm-up period, we are now continuing. And this time, faux is going to have to attack the defense of SLOWEYE. And there you go, SLOWEYE is already losing members. Now faux losing a soldier as well. The 4-4 already, but now Swathing makes a difference with that grenade. Chica goes down along the Yumi. And now FaZe is the only one left as Kigzor goes down. But FaZe is not trying to save the situation, getting a kill, but Canny is just absolutely unstoppable with that shotgun. This man is doing wonders with that shotgun so far. 15-8. And now it looks like SLOWEYE doesn't even have a shotgunner this time. They are just going for 4 Kar 98s and a scope. And it seems like it didn't work out for this round, as Chica is the only one left at 1:40 on the clock. And now he's finding his first opponent. Etna is now just a spectator for the remainder of the round. See if he makes the jump. Fortunately, didn't. Let's see if he can deduce where the others are. There you go. You spotted one. You need information about the next two. See if he makes it. There you go. That's the second one. And he now gets caught in the crossfire. as Papa gets a 6th round on the board. Look at that. Kenny is already going up to the Jeep. Who spots who first in that smoke? You can never be too sure about it. And there you go. Kicks over with it. With a double. There you go on the left side. And he completely missed it. EXT just completely missed. That singular shotgun just creeping up. And Kigzor, with a very unfortunate time, didn't spot the other player behind him. But gets a kill before getting downed himself. Which leaves us with a 2-on-4 for Fapa. Looks like Edna is trying to go for the round win. As he gets 1 kill. And he still needs to get 3 more. But they better do it quick because there's only 50 seconds left. There you go, Chica from Spawn. He very much loves that spawn area.
Allies eliminated. Axis
And there you go, 9th round for SLOWEYE. The Axis players got caught in the B cross. And now the British are storming the place. However, you still have to go through that scope. See if they know about the grenade. Which, in the end, doesn't kill anybody. We could be looking at a kill here. The shotgun is going up. They don't know about the truck player. There you go. SLOWEYE killing one. And you're still seeing the British players hesitate. Not feeling quite sure where the next opponent will come out. Everyone's just waiting. 50 seconds on the clock. But nobody wants to commit. But in the end, Papa has to pull it. And now SLOWEYE is just 1 man away from another round. There you go. Crosses successfully. But now is on the hunt for that sniper. Let's see if he can get it in time. Very unfortunate miss. And now Uzi gets the frag. And now it's 10-6 in favor of SLOWEYE. There you go, Swathi almost looking down on their spawn. But gets caught out. And now it's 4 versus 3. SLOWEYE has the advantage once again. The Uzi now is retreating to the back of the site. Gets a grenade for himself. Let's see how he uses it. The B cross smoke is out. Which does give him the sign that he should throw the nade, which doesn't connect to anybody in the end. We only have Kenny here, who gets caught out. 2 of the Falpa players are out already. There you go. Chica goes down. And now we have Etna trying to save it.
Axis win.
But there's a very clear, very clean frag by FaZe. 11-6. Look at Kenny. just absolutely loves rushing up to this place. Now let's see how much further can he go. There you go. There's a kill. And a new weapon. Well, let's look at the next opponent. Is looking at the side. There's a second one on spawn. Can he making a difference? Let's see if he can get the third one. Jumping right on him. And he gets caught in the cross. As the two Axis players worked together to punish him. 3 versus 2. But let's see if they know about him. Now Chica opting for the safety strat. Just hiding behind the truck. Both of the British players now committing to B. But unfortunately for them, none of the Axis players want to push. They don't want to peek. And now the worst case scenario has happened for them. Don't know about the enemy, but the enemy certainly knows that they are here. And as you can see, yes, the and now are both dead.
Win.
Which leaves us with a map point. 12-6 for SLOWEYE. Some cheeky keybinds coming out for you, Meek. And there you go. Chico gets an 8 kill. Phased with another one, and Uzi continuing. Just before two of the SLOWEYE players get caught. 3 versus 2. If Kenny can spot the player. Yes, he can, but cannot connect the shot. And now he's just retreating. The safety out of the smoke. Let's see who we've got here. There we go. Uzi with a no-scope. Which leaves Etna alone. 2 scopes and a car left.